everyone, Nintendo Boy 17 here. Sorry if I haven't been uploading anything in a while. The reason for that is I've been procrastinating a lot. There have been several ideas that I've been meaning to do, whether it be a review, gameplay video, or whatever. I haven't been motivated to finish them before I record one of the parts. Heck! There's even one video in particular that's past the recording stages and barely into the editing process, and that is one I still need to finish. But on the upside, I might as well talk about what else I've been into in regards to media, such as what game I've been playing and what movie I recently saw. First off, the game, and so far I will only be talking about Metroid Other M. Yes, the controversial entry in the Metroid franchise. Well, for some reason, I was stuck in a part on Sector 1 where there was this door that needed to be blasted with the super missile, only to not have Adam authorize it. But what I missed was a spot I needed to bomb, and it obviously showed through a glitch, not one that affects the game, but a program in the game's continuity. And I missed an obvious spot I can get across through a morph ball and the bombs. I haven't felt this embarrassed since I forgot the mist can blind people in Okami. But back on to Other M. When I got farther into the game, I actually came to dislike two things about it. The first thing is the health system. You can't heal with energy sources like you can in the previous Metroid games, and instead use the concentration mode, which can only be activated if you have strictly one piece of health, and no other energy tanks. It especially doesn't help if you're in a battle, only to try and find a good distant spot to recharge, only to have been killed. So yeah, while I despised XPlay's review of the game, I'll give it to Abby Hepp and Morgan Webb that the health system does indeed suck in that aspect. Another thing I didn't like is when there's a segment in the game where you're going through a volcanic area and you don't get the Various suit authorized until you get deeper in there. Why? Other than that, I'm actually enjoying Metroid Other M and should get back to it soon. Of course, there are some other games I've been playing, but I'll talk about them in another video. Let's review that. Now for the movie I recently saw, Batman Beyond: Return of the Joker. Actually, this was a rewatch after seeing it several years ago on Cartoon Network, and after watching it again after all these years, I still enjoyed the heck out of it. For a quick summary on why I liked it, the action was great, it had an interesting storyline about its subject matter, and its sense of mystery kept me thinking until the ending fight. There was maybe one tiny thing I didn't like, but I won't go into that as it'll probably drag like my Metroid Other M segment. That's it for now, but thanks for watching.